Can you really tell the visual difference between a $300 kit lens and a $3,000 Cine Lens? 300 here, 3,000 there, it's all the same, right? Glass is glass is glass. Wrong. In this video, we're gonna be comparing 3 different lenses at 3 very different price points and seeing which lens is worth the money. A video format and concept that's never been done before. We're the first doing it. What's shaking, my little PL mounts? My name is Matt and welcome back to Viva Media. We're gonna be providing you with the prices, the test footage, and seeing which lens is actually worth it and if you can even tell a difference. The first lens in our test, the Canon 18 to 135 kit lens. For those Canon DSLR 70, 60D, 80D, and all the D DSLR camera packages back in the day, this is a very coveted and loved kit lens. Now, this lens coming in at the price that it is at does come with some caveats. The zoom ring, little bit rough. Focus ring, not a huge throw. A completely plastic construction. And last but not least, we have a variable aperture, going from 1.35 on the wide end to all the way to 5.6 on the tight end. But all that aside, how will this actually practically hold up to some of the bigger boys we have in this lineup? We shall see. The second contender we have on our list is the Sigma 24 to 70 f2.8 lens. Arguably one of the most popular focal lengths used by photographers and videographers alike. In a previous video, we actually said this is an absolute must-have lens in your camera bag, so let's see how it compares. Coming in at our mid-priced lens, this thing is pretty darn fantastic and hard to beat value-wise. It has a very extremely usable and extremely common 24 to 70 millimeter reach. Similar to our lower price lens, optical stabilization, a really solid metal construction and weather sealing, as well as a constant f.28 aperture all the way through the range. And last, but certainly not least, we have our latest addition to our gear closet, the DZOFilm Pictor Zoom 20 to 55 millimeter Cine Lens. This lens is a little bit different than the other two because it has a PL mount. So unfortunately, we can't use it on the 6K Pro, so I guess we'll just have to double the resolution and shoot on the Blackmagic 12K instead. This lens, like the others, very usable 20 millimeter to 55 millimeter focal range. A really solid metal construction, nice smooth focus, nice smooth zoom ring, and of course, a manually controlled aperture ring. A super cheap plastic kit lens versus a mid-range, excellent value photo stills lens versus a full-blown Cine lens. We're gonna put these guys head to head in a side-by-side comparison of the same scene with the same settings, trying to match these cameras as closely as we can and not tell you which is which. So let's roll the clip. Optically, can these lenses look very similar to each other? Yes. Functionally, are they very different? Absolutely. In practicality, these all operate very differently. But the cool part is you can make all of these look very visually similar. Were you able to match the right lens to the right image? Did you even tell the difference? I am so curious to know. Let me know how you did in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Matt, we are Viva Media, and we'll catch you in the next video. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Absolute must-have, apparently I'm from the South.